You think we would?
Can they see us doing this?
You think we know how to do this by now?
So,
We're back. It's
all right, that was the first game of the night. It was the blue Nextdoor
Okay,
Mad
I'm
Libs.
gonna put this back, and I'm gonna, because we want to keep safe and clean around here. So welcome. Glad that you are watching.
Welcome.
We are the Blue Ministry staff here at First Baptist Frisco, and so thanks for joining us tonight. If you want to do us a favor, maybe text a friend, and let them know that to watch us.
Yes.
Tell your parents.
Share it on Facebook.
Share it on the book if you have that technology.
The book or the gram or the talk or the or the...
Well, we have tonight, we're going to show you the Nextdoor premiere video.
The world premiere.
The world premiere video.
And we have all these prizes to give away.
We have $150 worth of prizes. And you'll want to stay to the end because the grand prize, I want it.
Yeah.
True.
I really
it's
want
hidden,
it.
kind of.
So
You can't
Chris
even
will
see
not deliver it because you won't get it.
it's
It'll
going to
just
be
go home
in my
with it.
office.
True.
So, but I want to show you this because we saw this at Walmart just the other day at clearance.
Okay, so again, clearance prize, people.
Yeah. And it shoots toilet paper, rapid fire spitballs, splatter the competition.
But this one's called the Sheet Storm.
So there you
Toilet
go.
paper
All right,
blast.
so,
Sheet Storm.
anyway, maybe come into something near you, an event near you. I don't know.
Or just our office, because that's why we bought it.
Yeah.
Fun.
So let's get into this. If we didn't say this, did we say type your name in the chat?
I think we
probably
did.
but you were muted.
Yeah, we
so
were muted.
Only
the
way
way
to
we're
win.
giving things away, put your first and last name in the chat, or you don't get entered.
And then we're gonna put you in the hopper.
Yeah,
And
the
then-
blue hopper.
Then you will win. That's how. You'll
Yes.
see it. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
And so let's talk about this Nextdoor idea.
Let's do.
First of all, how do we even come up with this idea?
Well-
to Nextdoor.
We were sitting around during quarantine and thought, you know what would be fun? Anything but quarantine.
Yeah.
And so we're reading through these Nextdoor threads, and if you don't know what it is, it's supposed to be a social network for just your neighborhood.
Because all of us live in different neighborhoods.
Yeah.
So we all have different, we're sharing stories of like, well, in my neighborhood, this is crazy. Your neighborhood, this is crazy.
And what it's meant to be is it's meant to like bring neighbors together.
Be helpful.
Be
Hey,
helpful.
Who mows your yard? Because I need help.
I'm looking for a recommendation for an
Yeah.
electrician.
Do y'all have this kind of problem? Me too. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Let's
But
figure it out.
instead, it's more of some dog pooped in my yard. Who did it? Or
And if you don't fess up, I'm calling the cops on you.
yeah. Or I saw kids playing at the playground during Corona. Busted.
And then people just go crazy on the comments.
Yeah.
It's wild.
So we saw these coming out, and we thought during quarantine we all need a good laugh,
We do.
and because people have lost their minds, and so
Which is evidenced in no better place than on Nextdoor.
Absolutely.
You can see minds being lost.
yeah.
in
So
life.
the characters that you see aren't the people that are actually.
No.
We're reading word for word.
Yes.
But we don't know what these people actually look like.
That's important to remember.
Yeah.
Because I showed my daughter this morning. We did not make any of this up. We didn't add to it or subtract. These are the words these people said. Even if they misspelled them, we say the misspelling as close as we
Unless
can.
they curse, we don't.
Yeah, we don't curse.
But
We keep it clean and classy here.
So then we come up, we see the script, we come up with our own characters.
Yep.
And that's how we
just
come up
kind
with
of
this.
imagine.
Yeah.
Does
Right.
they have an accent? Are they old?
Yeah.
Are they young?
We don't know.
Have no
So,
idea.
without further ado,
Yeah.
we're going to show the first half. So tonight's is a long one.
It is a very long one.
This thread went for days.
It was, yeah.
And so
A
this
lot
is
of angst in
yeah.
tonight's video.
in his neighborhood.
Oh, and you know what?
So
If you have some from your neighborhood that you'd like to see us film, send it our way because we're starting to do some of the same people again and again. And
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be good if they saw themselves someday. So send us some stuff from your neighborhood.
But you have to screenshot it. So expand all the comments and screenshot it, or
Yep.
else we can't see it.
all right.
So,
Well, without further ado, we've done a lot of talking.
Yep.
Let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. Put your name in the chat.
Yes.
Because that's how we're going to give away prizes here in just a minute. But I present to you the Nextdoor world premiere of the Bunny Thread. The Dead Bunny Thread.
I scared Brittany.
Friday afternoon, we discovered a dead baby bunny in our side yard. There was no obvious bite marks or blood. I know many of you do not like bunnies in their yards, but I loved mine. And I'm wondering what or who killed that little bunny.
Oh, I'm sorry. I love bunnies too. You know, I do wonder if it could have gotten into some rat poison since you don't see any wounds, but rabbits stress very easily, so it could have literally been frightened to death by a predator. Rest in peace, little guy.
Thanks. Let's hope it was frightened. We have no poison out.
House cats are notorious for killing things for sport.
We don't have a cat, but neighbors' large cats visit our yard regularly.
If the cat bit the bunny, it could have died from an infection. Cat mouths are bacteria laden. I know I've had several cat bites that required treatment with antibiotics.
Also, there are bobcats in the North Dallas neighborhoods.
True, but unless something frightened the bobcat after the kill, it wouldn't likely leave it intact. Well, I am sad. Love bunnies. A few years back when I didn't have cats, one of the bunny got so comfortable around me, he used to feed out of my hand.
Put carrot pieces out, and that baby knew exactly where to go and get them.
Yeah, I had a female bunny who befriended me. She taught her babies that it was safe. She and a son would eat out of my hand, and the others gathered on the porch to eat birdseed out of a bowl.
I have a pet rabbit and a pet cat. To this day, I don't trust my cat around the rabbit because she suddenly pounces on the rabbit and puts her teeth in its neck. She's never actually bit it, but she sure does have an evil eye toward rabbits.
Maybe it was a cat.
The cat would have eaten the rabbit. They don't kill just to kill.
Cats absolutely do kill out of habit. I know dozens of people who have cats that bring presents on a regular basis uneaten. Domestic cats are responsible for millions of dead birds each year, many without eating. Wild cottontails do have a high heart rate and can easily go into cardiac arrest, man. When I ran a rehab center, we had many bunnies that literally died in our hands. Also, cats have bacteria in their saliva that contributes to fatalities.
Bunnies frighten very easily and then have a heart attack. They literally frighten to death.
Thanks for letting me know.
Was the picture really necessary? Upsetting.
No, it wasn't really necessary, but I wanted to show that it was not a violent attack. I'm upset, and I thought maybe someone could shed some light on why the bunny died. Please do not feel offended.
I found one in our backyard. He looked abandoned, and I didn't know what to do. Well, I thought Mama would come back for him. We see him in the yard and don't mind him eating the grass, but the truth is there's more wildlife around our neighborhood than most people think. Lynx, bobcat, coyotes. If you have a cat, you'd be smart to make sure to keep it inside after dark.
That's just very sad. I love bunnies. I had a bunny die a couple years ago and I buried it in my flower bed. Same thing, no violent attack. It just makes a sad day, at least for me, because I love all bunnies.
I'm trying to watch after a little baby bunny in my backyard right now. They are just so cute. The cows try to get them, and I created a protected area with some branches I cut from a tree. They really are prey animals.
This little guy could have been playing too hard and just broke its neck. Rabbits are very fragile, and I promise you, nothing is your fault.
True. He could have injured himself. The vet told me that their legs are so strong that they can actually snap their own spine. Apparently, if you hold a rabbit, you need to immobilize their legs.
I used to show bunnies in the past, and yes, you must hold their back legs so they feel balanced and they won't kick you.
Thanks. I was impressed that my vet not only euthanized my sweet rabbit for free, but also took time to educate me about them a bit as well. I had no idea that they could injure themselves until he told me.
I
avoid dead in my backyard, under my bedroom window. Poor thing.
No harm burying it. I have 2 in my backyard.
No, you didn't. They need to know that someone in your neighborhood has put out deadly poison. Because little kids could get into it and could kill other pets. A dog or cat could have eaten this rabbit and then died from it. Poison has no boundaries.
She didn't do anything wrong by burying the rabbit. Animal control is barely answering any calls these days, let alone investigating the death of a bunny that may or may not have been poisoned. Please don't make her feel bad. For an act of kindness, she could have easily put the body in the trash bin.
Poison should be put out in tamper-resistant bait stations, if at all. As you say, non-target animals can get it otherwise, and even children.
It looks like it was poisoned. Why do people do things like that? It really makes me mad. Do not kill God's creatures if it's not to feed your family.
Because a perfect lawn is more important than life to some people.
Breaks my heart. I love the wildlife around here. It makes my heart happy to see God in his work, especially right now. I so agree. Nature is very comforting right now. I enjoy the little bunny that runs across the street when I go out front in the morning, the little cottontail just bobbing, and I'm enjoying my blooming plants on the patio and even in the hanging holders on the fence, even more than usual.
Probably died of a heart attack from watching too much CNN.
That's intermission.
Oh.
Next half starts the political.
All right.
We're back.
We're back. All right. Well, there you go.
Part one.
Tell us who your favorite was.
It's coming in hot, man.
I don't know who your favorite is.
There was some confusion on who Batman was, so that's a fun one.
Yeah. So,
It was me. Surprise.
Yeah. A couple of things we need to talk about, and then we're going to give away a few things.
Yeah.
One is we have the Nextdoor, your next door neighbor, the YouTube channel. So we would love right now, we're going to put it in the chat. Would you do us a favor and like and subscribe the Nextdoor YouTube page? That's where we're going to start putting all these. And so we want to get a following on that. So if you can go, it's in the chat right now. Like and subscribe that.
Smash that.
Smash that subscribe. And if you haven't smashed our Blue Frisco subscribe, smash that also.
Double smash.
Double smash. That's it's a double smash night. So.
People are calling this a masterpiece.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
Well, what part 2 is coming?
Yeah.
So get ready.
That was only part 1, people.
So number 1, we want you to go ahead and like and subscribe the Nextdoor YouTube page. Let's get that rolling. Second thing is, Sean, tell them about the costumes.
You guys are calling this a masterpiece, and we want to share our love for this with you. And so we're actually going to have a contest right now where we're going to show you some costume elements, and you guys get to vote to make your new neighbor. Woo! And so whatever ends up winning is going to be a character in our next Nextdoor video.
You get to vote who plays.
Yeah, you get to vote who is going to be that person. So I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the chat right now, and then we'll show you some of the stuff that you get to vote on.
Yep.
All right. So this is just a sampling of some of the things that we have. All right, but Chris, you want to hold this up? This is a nice Winnie the Pooh Tigger windbreaker.
That could be
one of the
choices.
Here's a nice little green and white baseball tee.
Little baseball tee.
Yeah, or you can wear this tie-dye tank top.
If you like that. So they're picking a shirt?
Yeah, they're picking a shirt.
Okay.
So those are your options
for shirts.
It's all on there. Now wigs, here's a little wig. We got a little brown wig.
This guy. Okay.
And then we also got this super long blonde wig.
Those of adults who are watching, D. Snyder.
And then
Google that.
We have this Krispy Kreme hat is actually one of the things you're going to be voting on.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, there's also accessories you can vote on.
Right.
One, this mustache.
Yes.
Not the head, just the mustache. That's going to go on one of us. We also have these glasses.
Ooh, Max Headroom.
Or
again, for the adults watching.
These glasses.
Ooh, okay. So, pick who you like, who you want to play it.
Yep.
That character shows up next time in the next door video.
That is going to be your new neighbor that you guys created.
So it's in there. The link's in there.
It's there. It's live.
You can do that.
right now. All right, well, let's give away some stuff before we watch part 2.
Let's do. I'll get the hopper ready.
Okay. Hey, while you're getting the hopper ready, hang on one sec. I'm gonna step out of frame here. I'm gonna do a little announcement.
Everyone's out of frame.
Everyone's out. Okay,
I'm back! I'm
now
back.
the link is there. Sorry, everyone.
Okay, the
There
link
it
is
goes.
now into the Nextdoor app. Go and smash that subscribe. And I want to tell you guys, on Sunday night, we're doing this event called Prayer in the Park. It's Sunday night at 6 o'clock at Frisco Commons. We are joining with other Frisco student ministries to pray. We need prayer. So our country needs prayer. Schools need prayer. 2020 needs prayer. So there's other churches coming. There's Frisco Bible Church, Stonebriar Church, and Grace Church. They're all coming to this, and we've invited a bunch of FCAs. So we're hoping for a big turnout. So come and pray. We'll have a couple of songs of worship at the Frisco Commons Amphitheater, and then we're going to pray together.
Yeah.
So
It's going to be so good.
you'll see it. Hey, and do us a favor. On Instagram, share this.
And
Twitter, share it,
Facebook.
share it, share it, so your friends see it, so that they'll want to come be a
Text
part.
everyone you know. And just
Text some
send it to
people.
them.
It's going to be awesome. It's like a
Community event.
community event. We need a
We're
community
all
event.
getting together.
All right. Let's give away something.
Yeah.
Sean,
I'm gonna spin the hopper.
All right, let's give away this first. This is a Yoda pack.
Ooh, coming
This
out
is
swinging.
Baby Yoda. You got the Pyrex, and you got the coffee mug.
You guys just tell me when to stop.
All right, so here we go. Spin it. Hopefully you see your name in there. If you put it in the chat, your name is in there. And let's stop.
Lauren McDonald, you are
just
winning
won
some
right there.
Yoda.
So that is for you, little Baby Yoda. He's
Wow,
so
that's
cute.
great.
So we'll put your name on that.
Here, I'll
That's
make
Lauren
a list.
McDonald. All right. And let's give away. Let's see what else. What else do we want to give away?
Ooh, what are we gonna give away?
How about this? This is the Pioneer Woman magnetic bag clips. So
it's a chip clip, or it can be on
it's
your
also a
magnet and
magnet.
hold notes.
And it's Pioneer Woman.
real cute.
I don't know what that means. I think it means Laura Ingalls' mom for Little House on the Prairie. I don't have a clue. But here we go.
She makes food.
It's pretty
She's
cool.
great.
We got cows, Pastor Chuck.
It's
If
real
you're
cute.
watching, you
I
might
think
want
I
these.
want this on my fridge.
Okay,
Is
here
my
we
name
go,
in there, Shay?
and stop.
Ooh, Kate Austin.
You just won yourself some Pioneer Women.
I'm really glad it wasn't a boy.
I hope that it was going to be. All right, so that's Kate
All right,
Austin.
Kate.
Kate,
Coming to you.
that's coming to you.
Sorry.
Let's give away.
Did we bring the? Oh, we forgot the birdhouse.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
let's give away. This is a LED alarm clock.
I like that
But
one.
the cool thing, Sean.
Yep.
The cool thing about this is it projects
Onto
onto
the
on your ceiling.
You can lay in bed and see what time it is about
Look
moving.
at that. So I'm pumped about this.
State of the art.
State of the art. Let's give this sucker away. Right now, if you are stop, Logan Dollar. Logan Dollar.
They are
Your last
watching
name's
from-
Dollar, and now you won some
Watching from
Dollar.
Facebook, so
Oh, is that from Facebook?
yeah. And
Congrats.
Colin Peak put his name in Facebook.
Oh,
chat.
Colin
I
Peak
better
put his
add it
name
real
in there.
quick.
All right, we'll put Colin
Okay,
Peak. We see you on
noted, we'll add
Facebook.
Colin Peak.
So there you go. That's Logan Dollar right there. That's 3 prizes. Shall we give away more?
We shall.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And listen, you'll want to stay for the grand prize. I'm pumped.
It's really great.
Okay,
Let's give away this little sucker.
Okay, this is a.
What do we do with
It's a 2-piece set.
Oh, yes!
Look at that. It's a tiny egg. You can put an egg in there and cook it. It's called the Mighty Mini.
Eggs for one.
Blue Diamond. You know it's good. So, look. Hey, guys, we didn't even notice on the back it says blue.
Oh, perfect. You're welcome, everyone.
All right, here we go. Who's going to win
Branding.
this? And stop.
Janicia!
Janicia Coburn, you're going to be
You
frying
win.
up some eggs.
Yeah.
So,
Incredible.
get ready. You're going to be, yeah, all right. That's prize number 4.
I've lost track.
One
It's
more?
so fun back
We got
here.
one more.
One more?
State of the art blue.
Let's do the code.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
All right, here we go. This is for those of you who are like, man, I want to go on a mission trip before I graduate high school.
Yeah.
And you can start
You need
saving
this.
up your coins, which are in high demand right now, by the way. So if you fill this thing up, you might retire early. But you fill this up, I don't know, you can put coins in it. You could actually put real beverage in it. I don't care what you put in it. It's yours to keep. All right?
If you put
So-
a real beverage in it, we want to see a video of that.
Yeah, here we go. The winner of this is going to be stop.
Kinsley!
What? That's going home. The good news about this prize is we don't have to deliver it. So, Sean, are you back there?
I'm back here.
That's for you.
Yeah.
Kinsley's
Good
gonna learn
job.
how to save some money.
Good job,
All right.
Kinsley.
So,
Incredible.
that's 5 prizes. We have 5 more, plus the grand prize to give away. So, if you just joined us, or you're like, tell us more, here's what you need to happen. Number one, in the chat is the YouTube page for the Nextdoor neighbor app.
Subscribe.
Subscribe to the Nextdoor neighbor YouTube page. Subscribe to that. Vote on what character you like, shirt and all the accessories, and then who gets to play that. That's also in the chat. So, come back at the end. We got prizes. 5 more.
Oh.
5 more.
And we got lots more room to vote. We got 18 in so far, so keep them coming.
All right.
Tell your friends. Share the link.
Yeah, this is
All right,
it.
I'm ready for part 2.
Part 2.
Cool. I'm ready for y'all to see it. So.
Let's go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Seriously, on Nextdoor.
We have no poison out.
Layden, I know I've had several cat bites that required treatment with antibiotics.
Was the picture really necessary?
Probably died of a heart attack from watching too much CNN.
It happens a lot, or so we're told by Plano Animal Control when they found a dead one in our yard last year. If Animal Control can't come by and pick it up, then you just pick it up with a shovel. You wrap that up in some newspaper, wrap it up in lots of newspaper, and put it in your trash bin. Hope their trash pickup day's tomorrow, though.
We live near a little forest area, and we buried it there. Oh.
I'm one who cares very deeply for bunnies. This hurts my heart greatly to see this cute, beautiful little bunny. I pray everyone will be mindful to show care and respect for the lives and the well-being of bunnies. Thank you all for protecting the life of the bunnies. Sincerely.
Unfortunately, I've heard many people bragging about shooting rabbits and letting their dogs kill them, etc., etc., etc. Not everyone values the lives of wildlife, especially if they mess up their beautiful landscaping. I enjoy flowers and I would love to have a beautiful yard, but not if it comes at the expense of creatures that live among us.
There's nothing more beautiful than a mother rabbit in the morning or at dusk playing with her babies in the yard. That's what a yard and plants are for, to bring God's creatures to us, to enjoy watching and playing.
Is there a way to mute photos on Nextdoor? This pathetic creature will haunt this page for days. Is the photo even necessary? I'm sure we can all imagine what a dead rabbit kit looks like, and it's so disturbing. You don't need it as proof, and it's not as if we need to ID the poor thing. Appreciate the info, but out of courtesy to some of us that are very, very sensitive to animals, posting a dead one is an unnecessary hurt. I had to say something. Perhaps some of you can visually see that and forget about it, but for some of us, like me, it brings me to tears. I will never forget that visual and won't be able to out of my mind. To put it in perspective for you, and it may make a lot of you angry with me, but I can't make my point unless I do it. The reaction for when I see a dead animal is the same reaction you'd have if I posted a dead child. It's unnecessary. Please put a warning up. If you must post pictures of a dead animal, please. Thank you.
People buy dead animal meat, producing demand and paying for the murder of innocent friendly pigs and lovely cows. Yet, you cannot stand looking at a dead rodent?
I had the misfortune of finding a bunny that was mauled right by my patio while playing with my dog. I was hysterical. So much so someone called the police because I was beside myself. I can't handle it. I don't expect any of you to understand. I just expect you to try and emphasize before you post pictures of dead animals.
One evening, while walking my dog, a terrier, she sniffed under a bush and startled a whole group of bunnies. Bunnies ran in all directions, and my dog, a breed trained of hundreds of years to hunt vermin, had one in her mouth. I took the bunny from her, and while it had no marks visible, it was most assuredly dead. Internal injuries, I suppose. I'm sorry that it happened, but like my grandson says, that's nature.
I see furry body parts each day. Me and my girls take our dog on a walk also. It's really starting to frighten my kiddos. My 6-year-old noticed a tiny bunny head in our side yard. Traumatized her.
I'm sorry she saw that. I was wondering why myself. I love bunnies.
I am just so sorry that your children saw that. It would be traumatic for me, and I'm a senior citizen. So I can only imagine how traumatic it was for a 6-year-old.
Perfect opportunity to teach about herbivores, omnivores, and carnivores. I'm guessing your family eats dead cows and chickens.
I saved one yesterday that was about to be picked up by a hawk. Save our bunnies.
Save our hawks.
You're joking, right? Our local hawks have had their homes taken over by concrete and pavement. Now we are taking their food too? It's late spring. There are babies to feed and juveniles learning to hunt. Rabbits are plentiful. Hawks are not.
Not gonna happen on my watch. A hawk can go eat some bugs.
If it wasn't eaten, then it probably was poison. Weed killer and pesticides.
Many weed killers and pesticides used in the USA are illegal in other countries. Just recently, US court have recognized that Roundup causes cancer. Ever since outside the USA knew what's why? Since Citizen United in 2010, it takes close to 1 billion votes to elect a president. The poor candidate must sell out all he can. Land, gov subsidies, and your health. Never use pesticides and be careful with herbicides. Don't trust government approval.
I'm afraid that's what happened. So people be aware what ye spray. It might even hurt your small pets as well as wildlife.
You want to help? Everyone stop putting out rat poison. The small bunnies can get it from the bait boxes.
Rat poison should be illegal. It poisons the whole food chain, including owl, birds of prey, coyote, and cats. Furthermore, the sick rat will often take refuge in your attics, die there, and stink. I love bunnies too. I would never do anything to cause them harm. I even stop for bunnies. I enjoy watching them. They come in our yard daily and they never do anything. They just rest and eat grass. They've never been destructive. Thank you all who care.
There are bunnies and squirrels that love to feed and dig in our yard. I figure they need to eat too, and they're calming to watch. But this area has dangerous predators like coyotes, bobcats, poisonous snakes, cats, dogs. Still, if it wasn't killed by one of those, could it be lawn chemicals or disease? It's rough being a bunny.
Many times I found dead bunnies drowned next to the fence after a really sudden heavy rain.
Kids, there you go, the Nextdoor.
There you go.
And if you go to the channel, the YouTube channel of Nextdoor, you can see previous ones in case you've missed some.
Yes, we've made several.
Is this number 4 or 5?
This is number 5, I think.
And we'll keep making them.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you have costumes at home that you don't need anymore, bring them on up.
Yeah.
They can become a character.
As long as they're not child-sized.
Yeah.
People have given us children-sized and we don't.
They're just hard to get out of. Not so much into, but out of.
Yeah. So let me plug this one more time. If you just joined us, or maybe you're not listening. Prayer in the Park, Sunday night. This Sunday, October 4th, Frisco Commons in the amphitheater. We're gonna have a little bit of worship.
Yep.
And we're gonna pray. That's the point of it. So, man, come and pray with us. Pray for leaders. Pray for Corona. Pray for
maybe pray for our neighbors.
Yeah.
Oh, see what I did?
So, anyway, come. Other churches will be there. So don't leave us like, if we're like, all these other churches have kids and we're like, it's us 3. That's not cool. So
Not
come. Cool. Not that God doesn't honor our prayers and hear them.
Absolutely.
Anyway, so let's give away some stuff.
Let's do. I'm going to get back to that state of the art.
Okay.
The Winklers are clapping online, so appreciate you guys for
All right,
cheering us on.
So I don't know if you picked up on this, but all of the stuff tonight that you're winning is stuff that you would use in a home. So Nextdoor home. All right, so this is a lava lamp right here. Some of you people that are watching, you may know what I'm talking about. You may remember these. This is it was a weird time in our history, but this was what people did. They put lava lamps. So let's give this away.
You need this.
Put your name right in there and stop. Caroline Scott.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna go great. Your horses will love this. So, and I know Jim Scott will love it. So, Jim, this is for Caroline. All right. All right. I've got a what is it? A llama.
Did you say a
A
yarmulke?
a yarmulke. All right. This is we got a little alpaca, and then it comes with the llama mug. Look at that.
So this goes on your wall, probably. If it were me,
Or-
I'd put it on your wall or
on your Christmas tree.
It's decor.
If you want. I don't know. All right. Here we go and stop.
Henry Anderson!
Henry Anderson.
You were wanting to win, so
There you
here
go,
we
buddy.
go.
That's for you.
Wow.
Henry, the win streak is back, baby. Woo!
Wow.
All right. Let's go.
Can't wait to see what he says.
Hey, what's going on this weekend? Hey, this Sunday we're back, and this is some
Sunday
this
we're
is some
back.
cool news.
Yeah.
Because you guys have done such a great job wearing the masks on Sunday morning,
That's true.
which we haven't even asked you to, but you're just doing it, and we say thank you. We're gonna move chairs closer in so we can make more room in the big room. So, so come on, that's exciting stuff. So we can be a little closer together. And we still may have a little bit of room in the overflow, but it'll be less. So if that's kept you from coming and you're like, this is kind of lame, wear your mask, and then we're going to be back together on Sunday, all right?
Probably
And
less overflow.
Yeah.
So.
And we're going to finish our series called Canceled this week. All right.
So good.
We've got...
Okay, these are our last two. One, two.
Some of you may be going to college soon, or maybe your parents are just sick of you. This is the cookware set that we're going to give away. And this is... man, it's 7 pieces. It's 7 full pieces.
Wow.
So how many pieces, Sean?
7?
You betcha. So let's give this away. Right here, someone's going to win some pots and pans. And stop. Colin Peak. Colin Peak, these are for you. And you have so many family that you probably need your own set of pots and pans.
Yeah,
So that's
perfect.
good.
Or one per family member, right
Yeah,
there.
maybe wrap this up and give it to Cindy for Christmas. All right? So there's that.
We have one more that we forgot to bring out.
Okay,
Sean's
one more
grabbing
before the
it.
grand prize. Sean's going to grab that.
Before, this is the grand prize though. Y'all
Yeah,
can
let
see
me-
it now.
Now let me show you the grand prize. This is really good stuff. This is a mini refrigerator that can go right in. Maybe you're going to college soon, right to the dorm room, or right in your home. And this looks like it has about 12 cans.
12 cans or
12 cans.
6 bottles of water if you're into that.
Yeah, so this is going to be yours.
But not right now.
Not right now.
You know what's going to be yours right now? This wooden birdhouse.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Look at that. It says Nextdoor like this thing. So you can hang that up, and I know someone's gonna be so mad if they win this, as opposed to the thing. Here we go.
Hang on, we're adding the 2 people that.
Oh, we're adding 2 people that just joined, so you still have a shot at the birdhouse.
All right, here we go. Birdhouse live.
Oh.
You can paint
So
it if
nervous.
you want to
Oh,
decorate
sure.
it. You could
Sure.
put actual bird seed in it.
Yeah.
You could put
Stop.
Gabriel
Dave Bell.
Bell.
There you go, buddy.
You are winning a
That's
birdhouse.
for you. So we'll make sure that you get that.
Yep.
And what do you think, Sean? You want to wait to the end?
I think we should wait till the very end
All right.
to do that.
Okay.
Oh, but you know what you need to do.
Because I want to be safe. I want to be safe.
Okay, are you guys ready to see who your new neighbor is?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, so let me look at the results real quick. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here we go. We've tallied up all of the results for your new next door neighbor. And what it's going to be is Krispy Kreme hat.
I love them.
Of course.
Hold that. Here we go.
We're just with it.
Tank top.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Mustache.
Oh,
You gotta have a
this guy's
mustache.
coming to life already.
We'll get a new mustache. And
that's not COVID
We
friendly.
did just order some new mustaches that are very stylish.
And
We're
guys,
very excited.
you know who they picked to be this person?
Who?
Me.
There you go, buddy.
I get to be the creepy donut maker
Yay.
in our next video.
All right, so
You also get to wear a mustache that was just on 2 other things.
there you go. So
Yay.
that's, you'll see this
Here we
guy
go.
in our next deal. So,
I
And
can't
that-
wait to see who this
wow.
guy becomes. This is going to be
Fantastic.
wild.
yeah, so good. All right, before we leave you, any other announcements?
Come Sunday to
yeah.
service or join us online, either one.
Yeah.
Come Sunday night to pray in the park.
Send us your next door screenshots.
Yes.
If you're
And
joining
like and
our
subscribe.
Guys and Girls Bible Study on Thursday nights, read
Yeah, please read.
and come up
please
here
show up.
tomorrow. Yep. So girls, we challenge you 3 out of 5 this week, or do all 5 days.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're gonna do it.
And then smash YouTube subscribe
All
channel,
those
to the Nextdoor, it's in the chat, and then also if you haven't subscribed to Blue Frisco there. So let's give away this. Thanks for joining us. Thanks so much.
So fun.
We'll do this again. It was fun. Hope that you are having as much fun as we had making it. So here we go. This is, Sean, this is the Frigid Air Refrigerator. Let's let that go for a
You know
moment.
what?
Do you see your name?
This was the last one in the store, so you know it's a hot ticket.
If you just joined us, we did add your names, so Blake and Nick and whoever
And so the
else.
thing about this I want you to know is we had to do a price check on it because they didn't have, I mean, it's Walmart. All right, so here we go. And stop.
Brendan Hardy!
Redo! No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, Hardy.
He's going to college soon.
He needs it.
So this can be
Yeah.
in your dorm room, buddy. So
Way to go, Hardy.
all right.
Wow.
Well, hey, thanks for watching.
That's so fun. It's
We had
fun.
a good
It feels
time.
good to give away things.
It does.
You get a car, and you get a car. So
And you get a new neighbor.
And Henry gets a llama, so can't wait to see how he
All right.
decorates with that.
Well, see you guys. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. See you soon.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Oh, wait for it. We're still on.